क्यों वापस है? तुमने वापस किधर किया?
यहाँ से पूरा होके जाता है वो, तो फिर एम को क्लाइंब करता है पूरा सेमी सर्कल। अच्छा, ये हमारे लिए काफी है। वो असली वो है, असली वो है, ये दिसंबर का। अच्छा, 28 को तो आज बता रहा है। नहीं, 28 दिसंबर को।
पर मुझे इधर ले लो एक
रिकॉर्ड में नमस्कार तो आज है, पर वो है एक्चुअली 28 दिसंबर को।
रिकॉर्ड वाले माना जाएगा?
नहीं,
बोला वो मेरे साथ में था, पर कहाँ रहेगा पीछे।
उसके बाद लंच के टाइम मैं पहले तो गेस्ट होंगी, फिर उनके बाद अपने गेस्ट
मैसेज छोड़ दो मैम चैनल पेंडिंग
अरे जरा हो रही है देखो तो सही
देखो ना
It is rightly said that in this world of conflict, the key to resolution is understanding.
A very warm welcome to the August gathering. We heartily welcome you all, our distinguished guests, faculty members and the students of the legal fraternity to this momentous occasion, the inaugural ceremony of the MAIMS Mediation Center in collaboration with Delhi Dispute Resolution Society. This marks a significant step towards promoting peaceful conflict resolution and legal justice in our society.
On behalf of Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Management Studies, Department of Law, I, Partyagi,
And I
today we gather here to explore the realm of peaceful resolution to delve into the vast potential that lies within mediation and peaceful cooperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move forward with today's session, let us remind ourselves of the invaluable words of Mahatma Gandhi. An eye for an eye ends up making the whole world blind. Now please join us in extending a warm welcome to our Director Professor Dr. Rajni Malhotra Dhingra ma'am, who has been the pillar of strength behind the establishment of this MAIMS Mediation Center.
In the year 2020, Professor Dhingra became a part of MAIMS, bringing with her nearly 20 years of experience in the field of law. Initially, she assumed the role of principal for the Department of Law at MAIMS. However, owing to her outstanding contributions to the department and her visionary leadership aimed at elevating the institution to newer heights, she now holds the esteemed position of director at MAIMS, overseeing 5 different departments all at once. Under her expert guidance, we extend a warm welcome to you, ma'am.
Very good morning to Honorable Mr. Justice M.L. Mehta, former Judge High Court of Delhi and Chairman DDRS, Delhi Dispute Resolution Society. Shri Alok Agarwal ji, Director DDRS. Professor Dr. Vinay Kapoor Mehra, former Vice Chancellor, National Law University, Sonipat. Honorable Dr. Nankishore Garg ji, who is not present here right now. Shri Vaneet Kumar Lohia ji, Chairman Maharaja Agrasen Technical Education Society. Shri S.P. Agarwal ji, retired IAS and Executive Chairman Maharaja Agrasen Technical Education Society. Shri Jagdish Mittal ji, of Maharaja Agrasen Technical Education Society. Shri Mohan Kumar Garg ji, Rajneesh Gupta ji, Madam Anuja, Professor Dr. Neelam, Neelam, Director Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology, Shri Gyanendra Srivastav ji, all the additional directors of DDRS, and my dear students, all the HODs of various department, faculty members and dear students. A very good morning to all of you. So, as it has been told to you by the students, that mediation is the tool to reduce the burden of the judiciary, and the presence of distinguished legal luminaries who are you can say, radiating the knowledge is duty bound and is very firm to establish mediation center so that the burden of judiciary reduce drastically. Dear student, mediation as a concept is deeply embedded into the Indian ethos and can be described as a tool of social justice in the Indian context. Such a party-friendly mechanism ultimately upholds the rule of law by providing an incentive for the parties to utilize their autonomy to the fullest to arrive at a just and equitable outcome. Mediation is a very, very cheap, or you can say that method that is available, and this is the simplest method to resolve a dispute. Mahabharata is an example of an early attempt at mediation as a conflict resolution tool, where Lord Krishna attempted to mediate the dispute between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. And we all know about this thing, that when the mediation fails, what is the consequences? We know the story of Mahabharata. So this shows that we should resolve our dispute in a friendly manner, and the foresight for this is very, very essential. I'm going to read a poem that is written by Ramdhari Singh Dinkar ji on this particular point. दो न्याय अगर तो आधा दो, पर इसमें भी यदि बाधा हो तो दे दो केवल 5 ग्राम, रखो अपनी धरती तमाम। हम वही खुशी से खाएंगे, परिजन पर असी ना उठाएंगे, दुर्योधन वह भी दे ना सका, आशीष समाज की ले ना सका, उल्टा हरि को बांधने चला, जो था असाध्य साधने चला। The meaning of this poem, why I am reading this poem, that when amicable solution is given, and when the party is not able to accept it, when the foresight is missing, then the result is disastrous in nature, and we should try to avoid it. So mediation is the best tool. As a mediator, you are telling the pro and cons to the other parties, because it is with the consent of the parties. So mediation is the only tool to reduce the burden of the judiciary, because it is pocket friendly, it is time saving process. So ultimately, this is the only tool where we can expect that yes, the future of the judiciary will be very, very bright. Thank you so much. Over.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening words. Mediation offers real-time conflict resolution for various disputes. Our Mediation Center stands as a dedicated hub for impartial dispute resolution, serving the broader community by fostering peaceful solutions.
Honored guests, it is important that we take a moment to acknowledge and extend our heartfelt thanks towards our esteemed dignitaries for their gracious presence amidst demanding commitments. Your presence truly enriches our event.
To honor the same, we would request our respected Vineet Kumar Lohia sir to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice M.L. Mehta sir as a token of warm welcome symbolizing our appreciation. Please give a huge round of applause.
We would now request Shri S.P. Agarwal sir, the Executive Chairman, MAIMS, to kindly felicitate Shri Alok Agrawal sir, Director at DDRS, as a token of warm welcome.
We would now request Sri Mohan Gargji, Joint General Secretary MAIMS and Director Ma'am, to kindly felicitate Ms. Anuja Saxena Ma'am.
I request Jagdish Mittal sir also.
We request Jagdish Mittal sir also.
We would now request.
I now request our dear Rajneesh sir and Director Ma'am Rajni Ma'am to please felicitate Vinay Kapoor Ma'am, Professor Dr. Vinay Kapoor.
Our journey so far has been like a river, always flowing towards progress. But as the old Chinese proverb goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Today, we take another step towards a brighter future. Now let's take a glimpse into the past and the promising future of ADR initiatives by MAIMS through a video presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming our esteemed speaker and trainer, Mrs. Anuja Saxena. With nearly 3 decades of judicial expertise, she serves as a mediator, a master trainer, and an advisor at the Delhi Dispute Resolution Society. Along with that, ma'am also plays a pivotal role as a legal consultant to the Rehabilitation Council of India and the Mediation and Conciliation Project Committee at the Supreme Court of India. Having successfully resolved over 2,000 post-litigation mediation cases, her national training initiatives have left a lasting impact. We firmly believe that her presence here today will illuminate our event with her insights and experience in the field of law. Let's give her a warm welcome as she apprises us with her knowledge and expertise.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Justice M.L. Mehta sir, the Chairman DDRS, Delhi Dispute Resolution Society, respected Dr. Srinand Kishore Garg, Founder Chairman MAIMS, Shri Vineet Kumar Lohia sir, Chairman MAIMS, Shri Alok Agrawal sir, Director DDRS, Dr. Vinay Kapoor Mehra ma'am, Professor, Dr. Rajni Malhotra, Dhingra and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I stand here with great pride and honor to address this august gathering on the momentous occasion of the inauguration of DDRS Mediation Center in collaboration with Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Management Studies. Reflecting on the occasion like this, I can't help but reminisce about the early days when mediation was often referred to as meditation among legal practitioners, and the concept of mediation was relatively unknown. I vividly recall receiving an invitation from the Delhi Mediation Center in the year 2006 for a comprehensive 5 days, 40 hours program on mediation concept and techniques. It was a significant decision to make considering it was my 14th year of legal practice. But it led me to embrace this new concept, a decision that ultimately became a pivotal point in my professional journey. Little did I know that this step would lead me in the right direction, guided by the wisdom and mentorship of the enlightened Justice, Honorable Justice M.L. Mehta sir. Our batch, initially composed of just 10 participants, faced skepticism from colleagues. However, today I proudly affirm that this choice was among the finest I have made, enabling me to contribute to the society through my passion. Mediation, beyond societal financial benefit, offers unparalleled self-satisfaction. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Justice M.L. Mehta sir, a true pioneer of mediation in India. Sir not only imparted knowledge about mediation, but also instilled in us a sense of excellence. It was Justice Mehta sir's vision to bring justice to people doorstep, which gave birth to DDRS, Delhi Dispute Resolution Society. Found in the year 2010, is the only society across entire Asia which itself is a unique collaboration of judiciary and administration, engaged selflessly for a better society. This organization, established in pre-litigation mediation, has resolved approximately 50,000 cases and trained numerous mediators. DDR has consistently emphasized inclusive and expeditious justice for all. Our recent initiative, Meri Awaaz Suno, focuses on training sign language interpreter in mediation, amplifying inclusivity in the pursuit of justice. Being part of this prestigious institution has been an honor. As the Bhagavad Gita suggests, the world is one big family, and justice fosters peace and solidarity within it. Mediation embodies this principle, providing a win-win platform where resolutions are accompanied by the restoration of relationship. The recent enactment of the Commercial Court Act in 2015 and the Mediation Act in 2023 rightly acknowledge the potential of mediation, and endeavor Delhi Dispute Resolution Societies has championed for many years. In a nation where the National Judicial Data Grid report is staggering 4.2 crores pending cases, mediation stands as a beacon of hope for the future. I am optimistic that this center will play a vital role in shaping that future, a future characterized by justice and unity. As we step into the future today, I would just like to quote Robert Frost, "Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have a promise to keep. Miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep." Here, just to share with all of you a little bit about the objective of Delhi Dispute Resolution Society, which are included in this memorandum of article. I am just sharing a little bit. To impart training in alternate dispute resolution and related subjects, to award degree diploma certificate to persons who have satisfactorily completed approved courses of study or research and have passed examination as may be prescribed from time to time, to help parties resolve their dispute amicably, economically and quickly, to help clear backlog of cases from the courts, to help save cost of litigation and cost of courts and the state, to empower communities and individuals with strength, skill and resources to express and resolve their conflict peacefully and appropriately, suiting their culture and environment, and to increase social harmony in the society. To establish various area center and clients in Delhi targeting individual or combined types of disputes, to train the public, trainers and others for the purpose of creating a resource person reservoir in ADR, to To impanel competent and sufficient number of neutral for ADR in and outside the center of society on the terms and conditions as may be prescribed by the society. To appoint or to impanel the eminent psychologists, psychiatrists, counselors, social workers, NGOs, etc. To appoint or to impanel the eminent engineers, valuers, designer, architect, accountant for the purpose of promoting cause of ADR and related subject. These are few which are very important. I just wanted to highlight these because I want to share with all of you that ADR mechanism is not available for lawyers only. Even the other professional also can perform better as an ADR professional. So thank you very much. I wish you all the best, and I think this center will do the wonder once it will come in existence. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for generously sharing your invaluable knowledge with us. Now, we extend our heartfelt honor to welcome a true beacon of wisdom and experience, Professor Dr. Vinay Kapoor Mehra, ma'am. She has 25 years of teaching and research experience, currently serving as a Pro Vice Chancellor at Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Law University, Sonipat. She has a rich background in academia and administration. She has held many prominent roles, and her extensive academic and administrative contribution makes her a distinguished figure in the field. We humbly invite her to grace us with her invaluable insights to guide our enthusiastic youth.
Honorable Justice Mr. Mehta, other dignitaries on the dais, dear students, and the backbone of this institution, the teachers and the management persons. So we are here to listen Mr. Mehta's views. But I have been asked to say a few words. I'll start with this quote. हर अफसाने की बुनियाद होती है बस एक पहल. You have to take the initiative. And this institution is doing wonders, taking all short steps and making a place in the educational field. Recently, you people got A++. So the credit goes to the whole team and the leaders of this institution. So mediation has been the tradition of this country. Very few cases could reach to the court, and we know that ancient Hindu jurisprudence, it talks about panchayats, guilds and other mediators. And few years back also we see that every business organization or other organization, they had their own associations where they could settle their differences. But now I think that there can be the reason that we doubt the integrity of the mediators. That can be the one reason that we have rushing to the courts. Or there may be biasness or other reasons that we are not satisfied with the decision of the mediators. But somehow we know that crores of cases are pending in all the levels of the judiciary. And we are all responsible for it, and we have to check out the way how we can solve this problem, because for civil cases it might take 10 to 15 years. A good chunk of the life is gone, staggering in the court, hearing after hearing. So ADRS can be the best solution. And I think that we have to come out of the traditional way of living and begin a start with the mediation. Thanks for calling me here and sharing my few views. Thanks all.
We really appreciate all the valuable knowledge that you shared with us, ma'am. Up next, it is an honor for this event to be graced by the presence of Shri Alok Agrawal sir, who is a distinguished retired district judge from Delhi's Higher Judicial Services. His remarkable journey includes serving as the NALSA Member Secretary, Chairman of the Delhi Cooperative Tribunal, and the Director of DDRS. With his extensive expertise in procedural law and role as a trainer at the Delhi Judicial Academy, we cordially invite him to grace our stage and share his valuable insights and thoughts with us.
Very good morning to everybody. I hope it is still morning. Yeah, not yet 12. Honorable the Chief Guest, Mr. Justice M.L. Mehta, Honorable members of the office bearers of the Maharaja Agrawal Technical Education Society, faculty members, dear students, DDRS additional directors, officers, and mediators. A very, very good morning to all of you. We are all here on a very happy occasion today when we will witness the inauguration of a mediation center in the Maharaja Agrawal Management Institute. The efforts of this institute towards bringing peace and harmony in the society are really laudable. We know, I believe you have a legal services clinic here, giving legal aid and advice to the marginalized sections of the society. Then in the video we saw some ADR initiatives taken by the institute, and today a mediation center. It's a great effort. Apart from solving other people's disputes as mediators do, a mediation center in an educational institution has its own importance. There are conflicts everywhere. There would be conflicts within the institute also sometimes, that can happen, and such kind of a center can be a very valuable resource for the institute to resolve their own conflicts. Talking about conflicts, I'll just give a short perspective. Conflicts and disputes are a part of our everyday life. We always have conflicts on the professional front, on the conflicts with peers, even conflicts within ourselves, our own mental conflicts. There can be very minor conflicts which we may ignore. That doesn't matter. There's no cost to anybody. Another category of conflicts would be where you can make a small sacrifice with not much cost in terms of time or money to you, and makes the other party happy, or gives some benefit to the other party. There's no harm. We all make those small sacrifices every day. What happens is, in case of conflicts which have a higher stake, they keep on disturbing our minds, they keep on disrupting our life, they keep on disrupting our finances. These kind of conflicts have to be tackled. There is no other way. Otherwise they keep on draining your resources, your energy, and your time. What are the ways we use to resolve our conflicts? Sometimes mutual discussions with the other party. Well, if it resolves it, there's nothing better than this. But if it doesn't, after say 2 meetings or 3 meetings, 3 unsuccessful discussions, both the parties start getting irritated and become abusive, the conflict escalates. Second way is, we bring some influential person who can convince one of us. This person I'm talking of is not a trained mediator. Any person who does not have a mediation training, you must have found maybe he is able to convince one of us to surrender or impose his own ideas, impose his own notions of how it should be settled, and the parties may agree. It may be resolved at that time, but it leads, the bitterness doesn't go. Then we have courts. The procedure in the courts is designed in a way, courts or any other adjudicatory process like arbitration, the procedure is designed in a way to find out who is right and who is wrong. Right? That takes time. It was said in the morning that mediation is adopted to reduce the burden of the court. Well, I'll give you another perspective of it as to why mediation is important. Reducing the burden of the court comes as a corollary. That is not the main reason, sir. Maybe this was the reason why we tried to look for other ways and rediscovered mediation, which, as was said, is right there from ancient times. But there are other reasons. The process itself is such that it comes out as a better dispute resolution mechanism than the courts. We all mediators and trainers and all those in mediation keep on using a word, using a phrase, win-win situation. You might have heard of it and might have wondered as to how mediation can, how anything can lead both parties to win. Well, let me assure you, mediation does bring win-win situations, may not be in all cases, but in many of the cases, at least the process is structured in a way which facilitates coming to win-win situations. So in many cases you will find both parties winning in one way or the other. How it works is, why, I mean, you are wondering as to how and why. So I give a small perspective on this. This is like, mediation is like a problem-solving exercise. The focus from who is right and who is wrong is changed to, there is a problem with both sides. Both sides have this problem. Can they solve it? Can they solve it together? Problem solving in business situations is probably is a subject in management courses, and so the faculty and the students of management will relate to this more. We use the same, in mediation, we use the same stages of problem solving. What the mediator does is talks to the parties jointly, and then in individual sessions, to and fro, individual sessions in confidence. So all your stages of problem solving, understanding and thorough understanding of the issue between the parties, prioritizing the issues in a complex dispute, all these are done in a joint session when both parties are there. The next stage in problem solving is gathering solutions. That is done by individually talking to both parties in confidence. Both parties say what their interests are, what they want, and you create a large number of solutions. It is said that the best way to have a good idea is to have lots of ideas. So that is what we try, that's what mediation tries. Lots of ideas come, lots of solutions, possible solutions come, and then whatever is suitable or agreeable to both the parties, that is chosen. An example could be, since this is an educational institution, an example could be of an educational or any institution having a money claim over somebody. This man, 10 lakh rupees, this man doesn't have money to pay. Are there any other ways that, I mean, the money is not there. It's not only the question of right or wrong, or if it is 10 lakhs, whether he should pay 6 lakhs or not. Mediation will try to arrive at a better solution than all these. Suppose that particular person is an expert in some subject and the institute is looking for an expert in that subject. I mean, the problem is solved. You hire him, he accepts a lower salary for a few months or a year, till that money is recovered. Both are in a win-win situation. the institute gets a good teacher, the person, his career is made. So this is how win-win situations can occur in mediation. This is the magic of mediation, and a center doing such things in this institution, I am sure, will be benefiting the institution, the DDRS, and the society as a whole. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the interesting anecdotes and experiences with us from your journey of mediation training. Indeed, the best way to have an idea is to have lots of ideas, and this quote is truly significant in the field of mediation practice.
We are extremely delighted to have with us our chief guest for the day, Honorable Mr. Justice M.L. Mehta sir, who is the esteemed founder and chairman of the Delhi Dispute Resolution Society, an autonomous government society registered within the Law and Justice Department of the Government of India. With over 4 decades of judicial experience, Justice Mehta has held distinguished positions as a High Court and District Court judge in Delhi. Throughout his illustrious career, he has rendered numerous landmark judgments and has presided over a wide array of jurisdictions, including trial, appellate, writ, revenue, taxation, criminal, civil, and commercial cases, among others. His extensive expertise and contributions to the field of law are widely recognized and respected. We would like to request your Lordship to address the audience and share his valuable knowledge.
Thank you very much. Good morning again. See, I am really delighted. I could never imagine Dr. Rajni would have made such kind of elaborate arrangement and motivated the students to have patience to listen us and to be here this morning. I must congratulate the management of MAIMS, headed by Dr. N.K. Garg, Lohia ji, Srivastava ji, Mittal ji, and others on the dais and off the dais, for having initiated such a move, which is another novel and unique for us, because you see, when we started DDRS 2009 and starting in 2010 rather, it was not only that we claim that it was the unique and a novel, but it was the first of its kind in the country and even beyond borders. As a joint venture of Delhi High Court and Delhi government, it was really difficult, and some of bureaucrats are here, they would certainly appreciate the effort and the vision which might have gone in conceiving and establishing an institutional setup at the government level with all the bureaucratic and other bottlenecks which are known to everybody. But nevertheless, since our bona fides, our intentions were very good, and we were very faithful to our thinking, that the God blessed us. And what was conceived as a small beginning at that time is showing the differences. So that will happen in your institution also, madam. So it's a small beginning, a new initiative, a new vision of the team of MAIMS management. The moment they proposed on the last visit, I last visited here, I promptly agreed, because this goes to our passion and our objectives, that wherever such an initiative is there, DDRS is always there to see that whatever they have visioned in the interest of the people, we should always be joining hands. So I am very sure our cooperation, our joining hands with MAIMS is going to be beneficial, not only for both of us, both organizations, but for the society at large. And of course, for you, the students, I must congratulate each one of you. I may not get another opportunity to have such kind of gathering of all of you together. That you are fortunate. You are fortunate for few reasons why I am saying it so you need to be congratulated. One, that you are not seeing the time when mediation was just conceived and started in 2005. आप लोग सारे लीगल प्रोफेशन में लॉयर्स बनने जा रहे हैं और डिफरेंट लॉयर्स बनने जा रहे हैं, डिफरेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ अवेल करेंगे आप लीगल प्रोफेशन में. इन 2005 जब हमने मीडिएशन का कंसेप्ट शुरू हुआ था सुप्रीम कोर्ट सालेम बार जजमेंट के बाद, आप अपने सीनियर से, अपने फैमिली मेम्बर से, जो भी लॉयर्स थे उस वक्त उनसे पूछेंगे तो लॉयर्स वर अपोजिंग इट एंड टूथ एंड नेल दे वर रेजिस्टिंग. वाई आई एम सेइंग यू आर फॉर्चुनेट कि आप उस टाइम नहीं थे. अगर आप होते तो आप भी उस वक्त रेजिस्ट करते, अपोज करते, और उसके बाद इन ड्यू कोर्स ऑफ टाइम all those lawyers who were opposing, like them also, you would have been in our queue to take training in mediation. और जो lawyers oppose करते थे against the mediation के on the ground, it will cut our pockets कि हमारी इनकम कम हो जाएगी. अगर लोग सेटलमेंट कर लेंगे तो हम केस कैसे करेंगे. सुनने में बात सही लगती है, it looks like yes they are right, सारे सेटल हो जाएंगे तो हमारा क्या होगा. But it is not like that. Mediation is going to provide you another opportunity of profession and career. आप जब आएंगे लॉ करके, अभी तो आप फर्स्ट ईयर के, सेकंड ईयर के, थर्ड ईयर के स्टूडेंट्स शायद इतना नहीं समझ पाएंगे, पर दोज हु आर इन फाइनल क्लासेस, फाइनल ईयर ऑफ लॉ, they must have started realizing that this is another opportunity of their career. A new opportunity, awaiting new future. You will see the future in mediation. In 2005 जब हमने ट्रेनिंग ली थी तो हमें लगता था ये कहाँ फंस गए, यह तो हम समझौते तो हम खुद ही कराते रहते हैं, ये एक नई चीज़ क्या आ गई. What is that we are going to get training out of it? हमारा ये as judge also we started agreeing with the lawyers, but when we realized कि जो केस हमने mediation किया उसके बेनिफिट्स, उसके मैजिक्स, उसके रिजल्ट्स, उसकी सेटिस्फैक्शन लॉयर को भी और पार्टीज को भी जब होने लगी तब हमें लगा कि यस दिस इज द प्रोफेशन एंड वी आर मेंट फॉर दैट ओनली बिकॉज आवर प्रोफेशन इज एज हीलर्स ऑफ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, हीलर्स ऑफ पेन. इफ यू रियलाइज दैट ये हमारा प्रोफेशन है तो आपको ग्रेजुअली यू विल स्टार्ट फीलिंग कि यस दिस इज अनदर अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू विच इज गॉड बेस्टोड. Sir, we are really honored to be associated with this institute, prestigious institute, and thankful to your management that you have chosen us to be a partner with you. And we assure you that on our part, we will not only promise but honor each and every kind of help, assistance, guidance, whatever may be required. We will like to share mutually, reciprocally, knowledge, experience and resources, and of course maybe academic pursuits also. We have a large vision on the concept of mediation. We have done a lot of work on mediation. We are thinking of going much beyond what we are doing now, and with your being there, we are sure that it will make 1 and 1 2. And since you are the first institute of having partnered with us, so we'll be very glad to be associated with you. And students, you are fortunate for the second reason. that you have chosen such an institute where you are in safe hands in terms of faculty, in terms of management. See, when the management on the faculty, headed by committed people, are on the right track, then there is no risk, there is no doubt, there is no reason to doubt about your career. You are very fortunate to be here. And when I am seeing it that this initiative has come from an institute, an academic institute, then certainly there shows some credence and commitment. Normally we have been receiving so many such kind of proposals, but not finding them to that our satisfaction and to the sense of their commitment, we have not been able to go along with them. Maybe in due course, if something so happens, we are open for that. But at the same time, I feel proud to be associated with such an institute of which you are already fortunate members. Now when I am saying it that mediation is going to be a career, you can make it as a career, but I will not at all say forget about the other things. This provides another opportunity. आपको लॉ में इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती हैं, आप में से आई एम श्योर कुछ लोगों ने मीडिएशन नहीं सुना होगा पहले, हम जजों ने नहीं सुना अभी तक कईयों ने, सच्चाई बता रहा हूँ आपको। उनको मीडिएशन का कंसेप्ट नहीं पता है, फिलॉसफी नहीं पता है, बेनिफिट्स नहीं पता है। तो वी विल हैव सम डिटेल्ड वर्कशॉप एंड डिटेल्ड इंटरेक्शन समटाइम, जहाँ हम आपको we will try to have different kinds of small groups of imparting you little awareness and the knowledge about different features of mediation, like what is concept of mediation, what is philosophy of mediation, what are the benefits of mediation, what are the techniques of mediation. Mediation looks very easy, but it is very difficult. Most difficult task, if I see writing a judgment for me as a judge, has been very easy. I might have authored more than 60,000 judgments, but believe me, I am telling you, in very few judgments I got satisfaction in comparison to few hundreds of cases which I have mediated. Mediation gives you full satisfaction. And now it is not that it is not paying, it is equally paying. As good as it was, as it is in the legal profession as a lawyer. So need to have change your mindsets, start changing your mindsets right now. That mediation is an opportunity, can be a career opportunity also. And this is double beneficial, that not only that you make your career and profession and also gain financials, but at the same time you are giving back to the society also in some way. I don't expect the students at this age to be so much involved in giving back to the society, but at the same time start cultivating that character, that nature, that sometime will come in your life when you may also need something and look towards the help of somebody. So that is the people who are awaiting for your helps within your neighborhood, within your society, within the college, within the school, and wherever you have been. Now in this program, what we have thought of is, we leave it to you to design the program, because you see I am very serious and take it with all seriousness as to how the program is designed. That is called dispute system design. आपके यहाँ पर seeing as we move on, as we grow, we will see as to which kind of disputes or the conflicts you get in are referred to you, maybe from the institution or your subsidiaries or associate institutes, your neighborhoods, your adjoining, your RWAs, your societies, Not depending upon all that, you will keep on designing and modifying your settings. It is not that once you have started it, it will remain that. And simultaneously, I would suggest, madam, that you need to, within the system what you are going to set up, you need to develop your own capacities, build your own capacities, which is very important. We are here to assist you, to work it out and help you out. But we want to see you as an institution imparting mediation academically and practically. We want you to grow and become an institution at that level where you are independent. You are able to sustain on the subject and to the needs of the people and the requirements and the desires of the people around, whatever your objective is. And which is very easy. It is only that you need to have the commitment which you have. You need to continue with that commitment and little open with the changes. So how many students would like to be part of mediation programs, whatever may be designed by the institute? Anyone? Good. Yes, you should try to associate yourself, because this institute is going to provide you many opportunities and many new innovative takes where you can associate yourself in different ways depending upon your potential and your capabilities and your likes. Be ready for that. Keep your mind open. Focus on it. Be gratitude to the God that you have been fortunate to be in such an institution where some new idea is coming and new conception has come and which is going to take in practical shape. And as lawyers, another advantage you will have here is because when you go in courts tomorrow, even if you don't go in mediation, when you go in courts, now in coming time, every case will be referred to mediation. Mind you, you will remember my words. If you do not go to mediation of the case which you have been given by your client to fight in the court, then you may be loser in many ways. So every case, each and every case, this is what I said about 15 years before, we will have settlement culture. Unless we have settlement culture, we cannot survive. Our legal system will not survive. But the system what we have to have is a mechanism which provides acceptable resolution of disputes, which means satisfaction of the parties. So we will design such a program. So when you appear in the courts, you will be ignorant about the mediation. You will not be able to participate in mediation proceeding unless you learn those techniques, and which you are lucky to have in the college days itself. So with this, I think in the inaugural speech, I may not to touch about the subject and other things that you need to do it. When I say, madam, you will develop a system, I am very confident that under your guidance and the guidance of your institute's values, which you have maintained throughout, you will be able to maintain ethics amongst the mediation, because it is very important. We are very serious and particular about our mediators' ethics, because in some cases situations may arise where the mediators have developed that kind of trust in the public, in the parties, that the parties leave to the mediator. आप हमें सलाह दे दीजिए, आप हमें बताइए क्या करना चाहिए, आप ही कर दो जो करना है. Now here your importance is highly rated. और सर कुछ मीडिएटर जो है गलत काम कर जाते हैं. So I am just giving a small word of caution that you have to not only build your capacities within yourself to maintain yourself independently, but you have also to take care of the ethics, and certainly the objective which you have in mind is to help the people resolve their disputes. What we can sit down sometime again, we will design the program, we will have different kinds of groups. I will suggest that you involve students of each and every class, because we have models for the school students even, where the school students, I have monitored one school student, where the school students have been made mediators, and they have helped their own friends within the school to resolve their disputes of bullying and other things and so many things. Cheating, bullying, abusing, callings, names, discriminating. So many things have been resolved by the students themselves with respect to the differences or conflicts among their friends, colleagues and small students. Then they have helped their families also. Within the family they have seen the parents not going cordial. Within the brothers, sisters. So you will, once you learn the gains and the importance of mediation and your mindset is open, you will start learning and developing your attitude towards that, and that will be not only for the benefit of the society but for your own self-growing also. Your mind will go positive, your minds will go without any negativity, so you will develop your personality. Overall mediation, you will see for the students of the first year, second year, first, second, third year, we can have one kind, first, second, we have 1 year, we can have one set of settings. For fourth year students, we can make them professionally ready for that. And of course, not but the least, teachers, the leaders and the teachers need to have that mindset and aptitude. Whatever you will do, your students will do. So you also need to maintain equal balancing ethics, standards, and I think if we follow this, I am very sure with the commitment of the management and the in charge, this is bound to be success. There is no need of my wishing success. It is there, of course. This is bound to be success. And one day you will realize, mind my words, कहेंगे कोई आया था, कुछ ऐसे बोल के चला गया था. एक दिन याद रखना, जो यहाँ पर जिन्होंने भी एक शब्द कुछ सुना है मेरा, वो जब बहुत अच्छा मीडिएटर बन जाएगा, बनेगा वो, तब उसको लगेगा, और जो नहीं बनेगा तब उसको पछताएगा वो कि मेरे से गलती होगी, मैं क्यों नहीं किया. जो लॉयर्स उस वक्त मीडिएशन नहीं कर पाए थे, उन्होंने अपोज किया था, और वो लाइन में लगे हुए हैं मीडिएटर बनने के लिए. 400 एप्लीकेशन आती है हमारे पास मीडिएशन ट्रेनिंग लेने के लिए, हम 20-30 लेते हैं उसमें से, छटाई करते हैं उसमें से. हम मेरा को मीडिएटर नहीं बनाते, पर आपको तो यहाँ मीडिएटर बनाने आए हैं हम खुद. व्हाट अ फॉर्चुनेट. आपको मीडिएशन जो कम्युनिटी का है, लीगल इश्यूज हैं बहुत ज़्यादा, वो नहीं कर पाएंगे स्टार्टिंग में, तो कोई बात नहीं, बट एटलीस्ट यू विल हैव द ग्लिम्पसेस एंड द nuances and the ethics and other things, technical things about the mediation, and gradually you learn. So my message to you students is, avail this new opportunity, be prepared for that with open mind. There is no loss of earnings. Don't think that it is going to be not a good career. Change your mindset, and you must contribute in whatever the way you can, whatever the way you can possibly do it. I am seeing a very, very bright future if you remain focused on that. Thank you very much.
Request to everyone to kindly give a huge round of applause for sir. Thank you, Your Lordship, for sharing your remarkable journey of mediation with us, and we certainly acknowledge and aim to promote ADR, especially mediation, as a promising opportunity for the law students in their careers. Truly, it shall have a lasting impact on all of us. Now, I would like to call upon Ms. Niriti Gupta, ma'am, to kindly take over and for some special announcement.
Good afternoon, everybody. The height of the announcers keeps changing. Aren't we all fortunate that we have amongst us such an august gathering present over here? We just heard Justice Mehta, and he has so much enthusiasm for this world of mediation that has opened up. And I am so thankful for sir's encouraging words for the students. Are we all happy that we got to hear sir today? So just please give him a big round of applause. as I have already stated that it's not every day that we have such an august gathering present amongst us. We will take a few moments of their time, and we would like to, for our students to be felicitated, for some of our young achievers to be felicitated by our honored guests. As a, to recognize a remarkable accomplishment of the students of Department of Law in the field of ADR, I request the guests to kindly felicitate our students. I'm just going to outline their achievements over here. So one of our students, Path Tyagi and Richa Sharma, both students of third year BA LLB, have recently participated in a competition, and Khushi Goel and Path Tyagi emerged victorious in the 3rd International Arbitration Moot Court competition organized by Meditate Guru, and secured the position of runners-up in the 1st International Negotiation competition organized by Manipur University, Jaipur. Please a huge round of applause for the students. Path Tyagi, Richa Sharma and Khushi Goel. Please hold the trophy. So now, marking the, acknowledging and expressing our heartfelt appreciation for the contribution students have made in the Law Fest Justice J.S. Verma competition, Navitas competition held in March and April 2023. I invite the team of Navitas to please come on stage and get a picture clicked with sir. Please give a huge round of applause. Thank you, students. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Just one more round. Just one more round. I request the students of the Pro Bono cell to kindly come forward and have a picture taken with our distinguished dignitaries. The students of Pro Bono cell, please come.
I would like to apprise you all that we had started this Pro Bono Club in the last year only, and we have completed 1 year. A big round of applause, please. So these are the students who have actively participated and did many activities in collaboration with many NGOs and institutes. Thank you so much, everyone. I request all the faculty members of Legal Aid Clinic and Pro Bono Club, please come on stage for just a group photograph. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, dear distinguished dignitaries. Please आइए.
तू मेरी बात सुनो जब ओपनिंग में मैंने एक जगह खड़े होकर एंगल कॉल किया था ये क्यों बोल रहा है मुंडी आई है मेरे दो
Towards this case about sir 2002 की मैरिज का केस है ऑलरेडी डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का केस है लोगों ने डिवोर्स फाइल ऑलरेडी कर दिया पार्टीज कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना चाहती है योर लॉर्डशिप मैंने बहुत बार ट्राई किया लेकिन सामने से रिस्पांस आया Who is the complainant?
सर मैं
प्रीति जी क्या आप अपने इस केस को म्यूचुअली सेटल करना चाहती हैं?
जी नहीं सर मैं नहीं करना चाहती
मीडिएशन के लिए भेज दें मिस्टर विकास मीडिएशन के लिए भेज दें क्या हुआ मुझसे पूछिए
कुछ नहीं सर मैं ये पूछ रहा था कि मीडिएशन का प्रोसेस होता क्या है और हमारा केस इससे आगे कैसे बढ़ेगा
देखिए मीडिएशन एक अनौपचारिक या एक प्रक्रिया है मध्यस्थता जिसमें निर्णय नहीं सुनाते बल्कि जोड़ों को उनकी शादी का समाधान देने के लिए प्रक्रिया की जाती है मध्यस्थता प्रक्रिया समाप्त होने के बाद जोड़ों के पास या तो अपनी शादी को एक और मौका देने या अदालत में तलाक के लिए याचिका दायर करने का विकल्प होता है पारिवारिक विवादों को उनकी प्रकृति के कारण मध्यस्थता के माध्यम से अच्छे से हल किया जा सकता है पारिवारिक विवाद केवल कानून और तथ्यों का मामला नहीं है बल्कि वह दो परिवारों की भावनाओं का भी मामला है इसलिए मध्यस्थता एक वैकल्पिक विवाद समाधान पद्धति है जिसका उद्देश्य विवाद के दो पक्षों को एक समझौते में लाने में सहायता करना है
जानकारी के लिए थैंक यू
तो मिस प्रीति क्या आप अपने इस मैट्रिमोनियल डिस्प्यूट को मीडिएशन के लिए रेफर करना चाहती हैं आप
सर मैं बस न्याय चाहती हूँ मैंने इसलिए इस कोर्ट में एप्लीकेशन फाइल की है मैं चाहती हूँ मेरे उठाए हर मुद्दे की सुनवाई हो और मुझे पूरा सपोर्ट किया जाए
देखिए आपका जो भी विवाद है समस्या है उसमें मीडिएशन में भरपूर सुनवाई होगी और अगर आप समाधान से संतुष्ट नहीं होती तो आप कभी भी इस कोर्ट में वापस आ सकती हैं तो क्या आप दोनों पार्टी अब मीडिएशन के रेफर करवाना चाहेंगी
जी सर
दिस केस इज फर्दर रेफर्ड फॉर मीडिएशन
थैंक यू
I'm Nilma Joshi, a trained mediator of 7 years, and both the parties can introduce themselves.
गुड आफ्टरनून मैम मेरा नाम विकास कुमार है आई एम 30 years old and I have a cell phone business.
हेलो मैम मेरा नाम प्रीति है आई एम 28 years old और मैं एक पार्ट टाइम मार्केटिंग मैनेजर की जॉब करती हूँ
तो प्रीति जी क्या आप अपना केस थोड़ा इलेबोरेट कर सकती हैं
जी तो मेरा केस डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का है मेरे पति घर पर हर छोटी अनबन होने पर मेरे साथ अपशब्दों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं और मुझे गालियाँ देते हैं
तो विकास जी क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप
मैडम बात ऐसी नहीं है मैं सुधरने के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार हूँ मगर इनका ये मानना है कि जॉब करने के बाद घर का काम बिल्कुल भी नहीं किया जा सकता ये तो ठीक नहीं है ऐसी बातें सुन के तो हर इंसान को गुस्सा आएगा
देखिए मैडम आपने अपने केस में वर्बल एब्यूज़ की बात की है पर कुछ अपशब्दों के कारण अपना घर छोड़ देना ये बात तो ठीक नहीं है विकास जी आप भी अपने बिहेवियर में थोड़ा सुधार तो कर सकते हैं ना
मैडम पहले तो मैंने कभी ऐसा नहीं बोला कि मैं घर का कोई काम नहीं करूँगी और दूसरा इनके बोलने की भी बात नहीं है बात है इनकी सोच की एक वर्किंग वुमेन से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि थक हार कर ऑफिस से घर आएगी और अकेले सारा घर का काम संभालेगी अब मैं ये कैसे करूं और फिर एक दिन मना कर दिया तो मुझे कामचोर कहना मुझे गाली देना मेरे घर वालों के बारे में उल्टा सीधा बोलना
मैडम मैंने ऐसा कभी नहीं बोला ये झूठ बोल रही हैं और अगर थोड़ा सा घर का काम कर लिया तो उसमें दिक्कत क्या है ऑब्वियस ही बात है खाना मैं तो बनाऊंगा नहीं ना मुझे खाना बनाना आता है मैडम मैंने आज तक कभी चाय भी नहीं बनाई अगर मुझे भूख लगती है तो स्विगी या जोमेटो कर लेता हूँ बस।
हाँ तो इसमें मेरी गलती है ना, तुमने कभी खाना बनाना नहीं सीखा। सीख लेते इतना है तो नौकर बैठी हूँ क्या तुम्हारी?
देखिए विकास जी, एक वुमन से वर्क और होम दोनों की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एक्सपेक्ट करना ये गलत बात है।
मैडम आई अंडरस्टैंड, ये सब बातें मैं समझता हूँ, इसलिए मैंने इनके लिए कुक को हायर करने के लिए भी बात कर ली है। मगर जब तक कुक नहीं आता तब तक ये भी समझे, बात का बतंगड़ ना बनाएं और चुपचाप घर वापस आ जाएं।
बात का बतंगड़ बना रही हूँ मैं।
पर आपको नहीं लगता कि आपको कुकिंग सीख लेनी चाहिए मिस्टर विकास?
मैडम मेरे पास एक सिंपल सा लॉजिक है, अगर घर में ऑलरेडी एक सॉल्यूशन है तो बाहर जाके एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट डालने की क्या जरूरत है? जब मैंने कुक को हायर करने की बात कर ली है तो फिर दिक्कत क्या है इसमें?
मैडम इन्हें ना लगता है कि कुकिंग बहुत ही बोरिंग काम है और सिर्फ औरतें कर सकती है, इसलिए कभी सीखा ही नहीं।
अच्छा, आप लोग कितने टाइम से साथ में हैं?
जी, होम टाउन से शिफ्ट होकर इंदौर चले गए थे और शादी के 1 साल बाद से साथ रह रहे थे।
और पिछले 15 दिन से मैं अपने घर वापस आ गई हूँ। मैं इनके साथ नहीं रह सकती, कभी इनसे प्यार भी नहीं मिला और इज्जत भी, और अब इनके शब्द बहुत चुभते हैं मैडम।
अच्छा ये बताइए कि आप लोग की अरेंज मैरिज है या लव मैरिज?
अरेंज।
तो आप एक दिन में एक दूसरे को कितना समय देते हैं काम के अलावा?
समय सोने के लिए 8 घंटे।
8 घंटे। मिस्टर विकास, आपको क्या लगता है कि घर की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जेंडर के हिसाब से होनी चाहिए?
मैडम मैं ये सब बेकार की बातों में बिल्कुल भी नहीं मानता। मैं तो खुद यही सोचता हूँ कि हर इंसान, इनफैक्ट हर मर्द को घर का काम करना चाहिए। हम भी करते हैं, ऑफिस से थके हारे आते हैं, उसके बाद घर का काम भी निभाते हैं। मगर ये बीइंग अ रिस्पॉन्सिबल वर्किंग वुमन, इनको भी समझना चाहिए डोमेस्टिक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को निगलेक्ट ना करें तो बेहतर है इनके लिए।
तो डोमेस्टिक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज का मतलब क्या होता है? अपनी सारी लिबर्टी छोड़कर बस घर पर बैठ जाऊँ? कब करा है मैंने काम करने से मना?
तो मैंने तो कौन सा तुम्हें बर्तन मांजने के लिए कह दिया है या किसी की सेवा करने के लिए कह दिया है? थोड़ा सा घर का काम कर लोगी, सोशल गैदरिंग्स कम करोगी, फैमिली को टाइम ज्यादा दोगी तो उसमें तुम्हारा कुछ घट नहीं जाएगा।
तो सोशल गैदरिंग्स में जाना मेरा काम है, अब तुम फैमिली टाइम की बात मत करो। फैमिली रेडी होनी चाहिए टाइम स्पेंड करने के लिए।
आप लोग लड़िए मत यहाँ पे। और मिस प्रीति, आपको क्या लगता है कि आप अपने व्यवहार में सुधार नहीं कर सकती?
मैडम मुझे लगता है कि इन्हें मेरी बात सुनने की और समझने की ज़रूरत है और मैं कोऑपरेट करने को तैयार हूँ, पर इन्हें मेरा साथ देना होगा।
विकास जी?
जी मैं तैयार हूँ।
देखिए, कोई भी रिश्ता इतना कमज़ोर नहीं होता कि छोटी छोटी बातों से टूट जाए। और जहाँ तक मैंने आपके केस को रीड किया है, आप लोगों के बीच में कुछ मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग है, और तो आप लोग क्या कर सकते हैं कि देखिए आप लोग बहुत बिजी रहते हैं, तो अपने बिजी स्केड्यूल में से थोड़ा थोड़ा टाइम निकाल के चले जाइए एक लंबी सी वेकेशन पे। क्यों?
Good afternoon, everyone present in this August gathering. सबसे पहले आज इस सभागार में पधारे न्यायमूर्ति श्री एमएल मेहता जी का मैं हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। आज मेम्स और जो मेट्स महाराजा अग्रसेन टेक्निकल एजुकेशन सोसाइटी, जिसके तहत मेम्स और मेट हमारे 2 संस्थान इस प्रांगण में चलते हैं, उसमें मीडिएशन सेंटर अर्थात मध्यस्थता केंद्र का शुरू होना एक बहुत ही सौभाग्य की बात है। और ये सौभाग्य ऐसे वक्त और भी बढ़ जाता है जब मेट्स अपनी रजत जयंती मना रहा है। मेट्स अपने स्थापना से लेकर आज 25 वर्ष पूरे कर रहा है। दूसरा, जो मीडिएशन सेंटर का आगाज, जो आज शुरुआत संस्थान में हो रही है, वो इसलिए भी और महत्वपूर्ण है कि वर्ष 2017 में विधि विभाग शुरू होकर आज इसके 2 बैच पास आउट हो चुके हैं। तो हम पूर्ण रूप से आशा करते हैं कि हमारे ही विद्यार्थी आगे चलकर इस मीडिएशन सेंटर में अच्छे मीडिएटर बनेंगे और विवादों का जल्दी समाधान करने में सहयोग भी बनेंगे। मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा क्योंकि
काफ़ी चीज़ें हमने, काफ़ी बातें हमारे आए अतिथियों ने हमें बताई हैं, लेकिन एक दो बातें मैं ज़रूर कहना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि मैंने भी 25 वर्ष पहले जब जिला न्यायालयों में प्रैक्टिस शुरू करी थी, तो कुछ बातों से मैं ऐसे रूबरू हुआ जिससे मैं शुरू से ही मध्यस्थता का जो ये तरीका है, आई एम ए फर्म बिलीवर इन मीडिएशन प्रोसेस। उस वक्त कोई मीडिएशन सेंटर एज सच नहीं थे जिला न्यायालयों में, लेकिन मैंने व्यक्तिगत तौर पर कुछ अपने खुद के मैटर, कुछ दोस्तों के मैटर, जहाँ तक मेरी कोशिश हुई मैंने उनको शुरू किया। एट दैट टाइम देयर वाज नो लॉ ऑन मीडिएशन एंड नो सच इनिशिएशन बाय द कोर्ट्स। हालांकि शुरुआती एक मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहूँगा, शुरुआती मेरा प्रयास, उससे कोई भी एक जो नया वकील प्रोफेशन में आता है तो उसको अच्छा नहीं लगता होगा कि एक जान पहचान वाले ने मुझे अपना एक मैटर हैंड ओवर किया। दैट वाज एन एक्सीडेंट मैटर अंडर 279 IPC। ट्रैक्टर से एक मोटरसाइकिल को टक्कर लगी और नेचुरली दो केसेस उसमें होते हैं, एक मोटर एक्सीडेंट क्लेम ट्रिब्यूनल में कंपनसेशन के लिए और दूसरा लापरवाही से IPC के तहत ऑफेंस होता है। तो वो लोग पहले अपने दूसरे लॉयर्स के पास उन्होंने मैटर को हैंड ओवर किया हुआ था, बट उनको सिर्फ 1-1.5 साल में तारीखें ही मिली। आफ्टर दैट दे अप्रोच्ड मी कि आप हमारे पुराने जान पहचान के हैं। अब ये अक्सर होता है, आप जो विद्यार्थी हैं लॉ के, आपके साथ भी ये चीज़ें रहेंगी कि जब कोई शुरू में प्रोफेशन में आता है तो उसको एकदम से रिकॉग्निशन नहीं मिलती। कुछ समय के बाद लोग ये सोचते हैं कि इसको इतना समय हो गया तो अब इसके पास हम जाएं। इट्स ए यूजुअल प्रोसेस। तो मेरे पास आए कि जी आप कर दो, आपको मेरे जान पहचान वाले ही थे, आपको फीस दे देंगे। मैंने कहा इट्स ऑल राइट। मैंने तो अपना प्रोफेशन स्टार्ट किया था, आई टेकन ओवर दैट, और मैंने पर्सनल पेन लेकर के और अपोजिट काउंसिल से ये कहते हुए कि दिस इज माय पर्सनल केस एंड वी हैव टू सॉल्व इट, एंड देन सेटलमेंट अराइव्ड एट ओनली विद 5,000 रुपीज़। एंड वो पैसा 5,000 भी जिन्होंने एक्सीडेंट किया था दूसरी पार्टी को दे दिया। आई टेकन नथिंग। देन आफ्टर ए फ्यू डेज जब वो उन लोगों को मैंने देखा, मैंने उनको ऐसे ही कहा कि भी आप फीस की कह रहे थे, ज़रा फीस दे दो। देन रिप्लाई वाज वेरी सरप्राइजिंग। बोले जी आप मुकदमा लड़ते तो आपको फीस देते, हमने तो सेटलमेंट कर लिया। दैट वाज ए वेरी नेगेटिव एक्सपीरियंस, बट स्टिल आई एम ए फर्म बिलीवर। मैंने कभी अपने प्रयासों को नहीं छोड़ा, और लीगल प्रोफेशन में व्हेन यू एंटर्ड, चाहे विद स्टूडेंट के रूप में एंटर हुए हैं, एंड थ्रू आउट होल ऑफ द लाइफ, ऑनरेबल जस्टिस मेहता बैठे हैं, कि आप 24 घंटे लाइक प्रोफेशन ऑफ मेडिसिन, आप इस प्रोफेशन में होते हैं। यू मे गेट ए कॉल एट नाइट ऑफ योर रिलेटिव, ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स, कि कोई ऐसी वैसी बात हो गई और इसका सॉल्यूशन बताइए। एंड जस्ट इन फ्राइडे व्हेन आई वाज इन ऑफिस, माय HOD ऑफिस, आई गॉट ए कॉल फ्रॉम ए रिलेटिव फ्रॉम शालीमार बाग। उन्होंने कहा जी ऐसे ऐसे जो बेटे के इन लॉज हैं, दे आर थ्रेटनिंग, वो कह रहे हैं आपको अंदर करा देंगे। आई वॉज वेरी मच सरप्राइज्ड कि मैं तो दावत खाने के बाद पहली बार उनकी आवाज़ सुन रहा था जब उनके बेटे की शादी हुई। आई वॉज वेरी मच सरप्राइज, और क्योंकि ऑफिस में था तो एकदम से आई वॉज नॉट इन ए पोजिशन टू हेल्प इमीडिएटली। तो कहते जी आपको 10 मिनट का टाइम हो तो आपसे का 10 मिनट तो देखो अभी ऑफिस में हूँ, 1-2 मिनट कोई ऐसी इमरजेंसी है तो आप बता दीजिए। देन दे टोल्ड कि मैंने जस्ट आस्क्ड कि कोई मारपीट की बात है, कोई इंजरी की है तो बताइए। नहीं जी, वो कह रहे हैं अंदर करा देंगे। देन मेरे इमीडिएटली आई रिमार्क कि क्या दिल्ली पुलिस इतनी खाली हो गई कि आपको, और क्या लॉकअप इतने खाली हैं कि आपको अंदर ही रख लेंगे, दूसरा पक्ष कहेगा और आपको अंदर कर देंगे। मैंने कहा ऐसा नहीं होता है। When there is no such case, ऐसे फैक्ट्स नहीं है, तो then I referred that matter immediately and I referred that matter to one of my friends in Shalimar Bagh. He is an advocate, both husband and wife. So मेरा ये जो कहना है कि मीडिएशन सेंटर क्यों ज़रूरी है, कोई भी जो विवाद है, चाहे वो सिविल मैटर है, उनका जल्दी निपटान बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। हमारी अदालतों में लाखों करोड़ों मामले पेंडिंग है, उसका कोई एक कारण नहीं हो सकता। कई लोग अदालतों के ऊपर तंज कसते हैं, एक फिल्मी डायलॉग अक्सर लोग बोलते हैं, तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख, बट दैट इज नॉट लाइक सो। केवल जजेस जिम्मेदार नहीं है। आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ सम सो कॉल्ड लॉयर्स, ठीक है उनके पास लाइसेंस जरूर है, बट वो भी डिले करने में दे आर ऑल्सो रिस्पॉन्सिबल, नॉट ओनली कोर्ट्स। तो डिले कहाँ तक हमारे जुडिशियल सिस्टम को, कहाँ तक उसको फ्लडेड विद केसेस करती है, इसका छोटा सा मैं आपको, आप आए दिन न्यूज़पेपर्स में पढ़ते भी हैं, हम खबरों को ओवरलुक कर देते हैं। सपोज एक छोटा सा मैटर, एक गांव में अक्सर झगड़े होते रहते हैं। गांव में जो दो लोगों की ज़मीनों के बीच में रास्ते निकालते हैं, छोटे रास्ते, और कुछ जो सिंचाई के लिए नालियां होती हैं खेतों के बीच में, तो इस तरह के मैटर्स गांव में बहुत होते हैं ज़मीन के बारे में। सो आप देखिए कि एक छोटा सा विवाद कितने क्राइम को पनपने देता है। उन दो पक्षों का विवाद यदि आपने जल्दी से सॉल्व नहीं किया, कोई बीच में मध्यस्थ अच्छा नहीं मिला, फर्स्ट लेवल पे उसको नहीं किया, देन वी यूजुअली हियर, हम कई बार सुनते हैं कि एक पक्ष ने दूसरे पक्ष पर हमला किया और कई बार मर्डर हो जाते हैं। आप देखिए कि विवाद सिविल था शुरू में, लेकिन उसकी परिणति, उसका अंजाम क्राइम में हो गया, और फिर रिवेंज के लिए दूसरे ने फिर पहले ने दूसरे के, और दैट इट्स गोइंग ऑन। So I quoted this example only that what's the importance of mediation centers. So I wind up here today and extend my heartiest thanks to Honorable Justice Amal Mehta for his kind presence. I am thankful to Director DDRS Alok Agarwal sir. Thank you sir with his words of wisdom. I am also thankful to Professor Dr. Vinay Kapoor Mehra for her kind presence. Thank you madam. And I am also thankful to Mrs. Anuja Saxena, Advisor, Training and Events, DDRS. I am specially thankful to all the additional directors of DDRS. Within a span of just 1 week, एक सप्ताह पहले ये प्रोग्राम बनाया, and today it is successful. I am especially thankful, sir. I am also thankful to students of MAIMS who sit here patiently for such a long time. And essence of mediation centers lies in the patience itself. I am thankful to my faculty colleagues and everyone present here for listening and to make this inauguration of Mediation Center very successful. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
मैडम एक फोटो साइड देना चलेगा।
एक बार फोटोग्राफी के लिए अंदर
Thank you, sir. Please welcome, sir.
एक्चुअली हाँ मैं यहाँ पर ही काम है अब इधर से आपको हटना पड़ेगा।
ये मीडिएशन भी किया जब प्लेग लगा दिया नहीं मेरे से उठेगा नहीं अकेले
इधर थोड़ा इधर देखो देख लो कैमरे की तरफ।
सर एक मिनट उधर से भी चलो
आ जाओ आप भी आओ।
आप प्लीज
जैसे इधर से ना आ जाओ इधर से ऐसे
एक फोटो सामने
सामने
एक होता
अग्रवाल जी
बताइए।
यहाँ पर अब यहाँ पर हम आएंगे। आज हमारे 20 केस हुए 20 हो गए अब 10 हो गए ना एक ड्यूटी लगाएंगे तभी होगा तभी होगा।
बिल्कुल सर।
अब हमारा 101 हो गया
ये है
आपको जगह बहुत है तो एक पार्टी को बाहर भी खड़ा कर सकते हैं। तो ज़्यादा लोग आ जाते हैं ना एक फैमिली में 15 आ गए 10 आ गए बहुत जगह मामा कहता मैं ही बोलूँगा मामी कहती मैं ही बोलूँगा वो कहती तू मैं बोलूँगा वो कहती ऐसे होता है आपको तो सब घर चेयर में बिठाए दो सबका आना चाहिए भाई ये सब लड़ने वाले हैं पार्टी में। एक्चुअली वो लॉर्ड कृष्णा यहाँ ही बैठे हुए हैं। ये देखिए 2 पार्टी है हमारे पास समझौता करेंगे। सर
डॉक्टर साहब आप भी आ जाओ।
लंच इज रेडी नाउ। नहीं सर एक बार मेडिटेशन
एक मेडिटेशन
दिखाना।
अभी और नहीं है?
एक मिनट आइए सर, आप भी आइए।
2 मिनट लगेंगे नीचे।
सर 2 मिनट।
आप आ जाओ।
ये काउंसलिंग रूम बनाया मैम।
फोटो ले लो एक।
यस सर, काउंसलिंग रूम बनाया।
इसकी लीव ला जैसे मर्जी करो। डिपार्टमेंट भेजे तो वेरी गुड।
Good gesture.
भी डाल देंगे।
मेरे पास तो आई नहीं शेयरिंग ऑन नहीं आ रहा
अंदर जाओ ना भाई, अंदर जाओ। एक बार फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं।
एक बार हम सब मिलके उनका जाप करते हैं 11 बार। इसकी प्रोनाउंसमेंट ऐसे होती है ओ मैं परम तत्व मैं ही। तो उसी तरह से हम लोग करेंगे इसका। सर चलिए सर बैठे प्लीज कर लेते हैं।
चलिए मतलब क्या है, जो आप और माँ हैं इन लोगों का समावेश साथ रखना है। इसमें आप थोड़ा लंबा होगा, माँ थोड़ा छोटा और माँ सबसे लास्ट में, तो नासिका से बोला जाता है। जैसे एक बार देख लें कैसे करना है। जैसे ओम बोलते हैं हम, वो माँ ने बोलना है, तीनों का समावेश साथ रखना है। ओम सबसे अंत में वहाँ से शुरू करना, माँ तक इसको कम से कम 11 बार करते हैं। अपनी कमर को सीधा करते हैं, गर्दन को सीधा करते हैं और कंधों को हम ऐसा ढीला छोड़ते हैं जैसे हमारे हैंगर के अंदर कंधे ढीले होते हैं, तो कंधों को ढीला छोड़ते हैं, कमर को बिल्कुल सीधा करते हैं। आंखें अपनी कोमलता के साथ में बंद कर दें और अपने चेहरे पर एक सौम्यता, हल्का सा आनंद का भाव, छोटी सी मुस्कुराहट अपने चेहरे पर रखिए। अब हम ओमकार की ध्वनि और उच्चारण करते हैं, जो वाइब्रेशन होगी उसको हम पूरे शरीर पर महसूस करेंगे। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। नहीं बंद रखें, पूरी कमर पेट की हड्डी हमारी सीधी है और पूरे चेहरे पर जो आनंद का भाव है वही आनंद का भाव हमारे पूरे शरीर पर भी है। ये आनंद का भाव हमको पूरा समय रखना है, ये कम ना हो पाए। इस आनंद को पूरा समय रखें और जो कान से ध्वनि आएगी इसको अपने कानों से सुने और हृदय तक लेके जाएं। बस मेरी आवाज़ को सुनना है। आनंदोहम आनंदोहम आनंदम ब्रह्मानंदम आनंदोहम आनंदोहम आनंदम ब्रह्मानंदम। जिनको आता है बोल सकते हैं आनंदोहम आनंदोहम आनंदम ब्रह्मानंदम आनंदोहम आनंदोहम आनंदम ब्रह्मानंदम आनंदोहम आनंदोहम आनंदम ब्रह्मानंदम आनंदोहम आनंदोहम नहीं करें। अब क्या करें, अपने हाथों को पास में लेकर आए, दोनों हाथों से अच्छी तरह से काबिल करें। जब भी हमारे हाथ अच्छी तरह से वार्म हो जाए, गर्म हो जाए, उसके बाद हाथों के कटोरे बनाए, अपने आप के सामने रखते हैं। धीरे से अपने आँखों को खोलें, बाहर का प्रकाश देखें, आँखों को प्रकाश की ओर जाने दें और धीरे धीरे हाथ को हटा दें।
ये किसके लिए किस कॉलेज में आता है?
ये हमारा पूरे मेम्स में ही है, मेम्स में, तो ये हमारे सारे कोर्सेज के स्टूडेंट्स इसको करते हैं।
आप शी इज़ अ गुड इनोवेटिव इनिशिएटिव, ये नई चीज़ है ये करना और इंस्टीट्यूट के अंदर एजुकेशन लेके आना। यहाँ पे तो रहना पड़ेगा कुछ दिन, पवित्र हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे आके।
बिल्कुल, ये बात सही है, सब
आगे टॉक्सिसिटी हो जाएंगे।
दोनों चीज़ें बढ़िया, आपका मेडिटेशन भी और ये अपना चिंता का संस्कृति आनी बहुत जरूरी है। बहुत अच्छा कर रहा हूँ, ज्ञान प्राप्त होता है।
वेरी गुड।
मेरे घर से यहाँ से 2 किलोमीटर है।
ओके।